Hello friends and family, and welcome to my channel. Today we have a wonderful sunny winter day, and in here in the greenhouse we're up to 14 degrees Celsius. So really wonderful day, and I'm gonna take the opportunity to repot my new Japanese white pine. Before we start, I'm gonna give you a spin of the tree. This tree was imported from Japan last year and got to me in August or September. I will put a link up above for the video about how I chose this tree out of 6. It came in this very broken down 100% Akadama. And I'm not a fan of Akadama. It might be good in Japan, but here, no, it just breaks down to mush, and it happens very fast. This tree have probably just been in Europe climate one winter, and it's already a big mush. So this tree needs to be repotted. I got this unglazed light brown or light gray pot for the tree, and I think it could look good in that pot for the time being when it's in the phase of development. So the first task is to prepare the pot with a plastic mesh. So for holding the net I use second-hand wires. These ones has been used before, so I'm gonna show you how to make a good holder. It starts with a loop like this, which is secured above the wire, and I measure the hole approximately 4.5 centimeters. And finally I make a new loop with a new wire coming down at approximately 4.5 centimeters. And snip it off. So we have 2 loops, one in each direction, and that will secure the mesh to the bottom. So while holding the net with my hand, I turn around, put the wire through, turn around and bend it into the pot. Like so. So I have a piece of very thin wire to tie the tree if I need to into the pot. I have folded it into 3 pieces. And I will put it into the hole in the bottom. There's 3 holes, so I put 1 wire between each 2 of them. So now I have 6 pieces of wire to help to tie down the tree. The pot is done. Let's move on to the tree then. I'm very curious to see what's below here now. It came off quite good. This white, which looks like fungi, is actually fungi. It's beneficial fungi, mycorrhiza, and it's very important for pines to thrive in a pot. So therefore we go a little bit slower on pines than we do on other species. But I'm gonna rake out some of the soil from center to the outskirts to help the roots to grow in the correct direction for the nebari. Yeah, the mycorrhiza is said to be the reason why you don't bare root or wash your pine roots. So I have teased out as much substrate as I dare, about 50% or something. The pot is ready and I have a mix of very well draining substrate which I like to use. Something like that. And I push the root ball down so I don't get any air pockets inside. And now I get the chance to tie the tree in with the lower roots. Like so. The tree is quite steady in the pot, so now I just fill up with substrate. So what I'm doing now is teasing the substrate down in between the roots and getting rid of air pockets and such. So 15 minutes later and I really think we're onto something here. I'm gonna put it on the turntable and we're gonna see if there's some adjustments that can be done to the branches. So I'm looking from the front of the tree, or at least what I think is the front in the future, somewhere here. At every place at the trunk there's several branches growing. And right here it's starting to swell because there's just too many down in there. And all this foliage, it's growing upwards while they are nice horizontal branches under it. So this one needs to go. Like so. Gonna clean up a little bit around the cut area so it looks like a nice flush cut that can heal easier. Something like this. And I've finished the process by putting a good layer of petrol jelly on top of the cut mark. There's still 3 branches in this level, but I'm a fan of taking things slow, so I will leave it for now. So I'm looking at the second level of branches from the front. The front should be here somewhere. I need branches going approximately forward and to the left side, but definitely not to the back side. And this branch is really heavy and it's an ugly cut there. So there is the branch I'm talking about, and it's actually too far out in the canopy to make a good branch. So yeah, I think that one has to go. So I'm looking at the next level. There's 2 branches growing at the moment, and I'm not really ready to choose which one to grow for the future. However, right here it's just growing too far out of the canopy, so I'm gonna go and do just a small correction here. So I've been looking at the tree for a while now, and yeah, I came to the conclusion that there are not much more to do, more than decreasing the top just a little bit. So I'm gonna remove the main leader in the top. So the top is gone, and this is what we have for now. On pines I think it's important to go slowly, and this is repotting and some pruning, and I think that's stress enough for this time. Just gonna put a little bit more petrol jelly on the last spot. This tree have some ugly scars from earlier wiring. And I can see here that now when the tree starts to be active, it's bleeding a little bit. So I'm gonna take my petrol jelly. I just put it on where the tree bleeds to help it heal better. And obviously we need to water the tree good now. I will leave the tree in here in my greenhouse to recover, and in a month's time or so it will go out and enjoy a good summer out on the bench in the sun. So this is what we have for now. I'm gonna give you a spin. The taper on this tree is fantastic. Come summer I will decandle it and let it grow for a full season in the sun. Come 1 year from now it's time for its second wiring. I really look forward for that. So if you want to see this tree progress, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time friends, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, stay safe, bye.